Hrithik Roshan spoke about how his sons are making his 37th birthday special.
Don't know, Rihan and Ridan can speak a bit now, so they can articulate more. So there was a lot more words that they said this year, a lot more things that they made for me. Very, very sweet, very, very special. It just, touches your heart.
Kites in the sky, soaring together, lovers forever.
Thanks a lot.
Forever is a lie.
Generally, Hrithik is known to celebrate his birthdays in a private manner, but today he came before the media, he cut the cake for them and interacted with them. This is quite a departure, and we've been seeing this of late, that Hrithik has been much more open to media interactions, and I would say it's a good thing to do as well.
आज मैं बहुत खुश हूँ, पता नहीं क्यों. I have dedicated this day to all of you. I think I've just spent 2 hours, 2 घंटे. I spoke to my fans all over the country, and they just made me feel so special. I wanted to give that love back. I just want to give that love back. It's amazing. I got calls from Kashmir, from Orissa, Bihar, and South India. I've never done that. So I think when there's a greatness in receiving love also, and there's a way to give back, and I'm still at a position in my life that I want to give back. I want to give back so much more, and I'm just feeling good. I'm just feeling full of love.
How does a turning year old or year older suddenly feel? I mean, a year older, about it?
Just another day. Numbers, years, they're all man-made things in our minds. We should not go by them. You're as young as your heart tells you are. So I feel as I felt when I was 18, in my heart and mind, except that my knees hurt a bit more than they used to, and I'm at a place, at a stance where I can give back so much love. That's the only difference. But I think something like this will keep me young for all my life. It's a great feeling.
Each year on your birthday, you apologize to a person whom you think.
I know this was my big secret, but it's true.
And who is that person this year?
It's not really about apologizing. I just feel that life is too short, or it's a very small thing, naive thing that I have been doing in my life. I was not planning to have it announced like this, but it's a little thing which I enjoy doing. If I wake up in the morning and I feel that somewhere in the world somebody has some animosity or grudge against me, or he's misunderstood or she's misunderstood, then I will pick up the phone. Even if I'm in the right and the person is in the wrong, I will still pick up the phone and I will speak to the person, and I will just give love, and everything else will just fade away. All the negativity will just fade away.
Who's that person been this year?
That's a very private thing now. I want to keep that to myself until it happens.
Tonight there's a party that Suzanne is.
There is, I've been told that there is a party in the house, and I have requested Shah Rukh to go straight to bed from the airport because he's got work in the next morning, and love should never be a burden. But I think he just might come. So it feels really good. Some beautiful people that I'm surrounded by. It's nice to know that there is so much love.
Many people have been of the opinion that Hrithik Roshan deserved the Best Actor trophy for his performance in Guzarish at the recently held Star Screen Awards, but it has gone to Shah Rukh Khan and Salman Khan. So let's find out what Hrithik has to say about that. Shah Rukh and Salman have got Best Actor award at Screen Awards recently.
Yes.
Many people say that Hrithik Roshan deserves it much more than anybody else. What do you have to say about that?
I think you get what you deserve. If they receive the Best Actor awards, then they definitely must have done something more that I didn't, in some way. I'm sure there were years when I won the Best Actor award for a performance that might have not been the best in so many other people's eyes. So it's all okay. You get some, you lose some.
But many
it's
say
fine.
That awards are not fair. These awards, they're for popular category. They're not fair.
They are not
fair.
They're not fair. see, if you live your life by going on saying not fair, you will be not happy. You'll be unhappy. You have to understand that we are all human beings and we all have feelings. Some people call it having biases, but I believe that's what makes life beautiful. There is no best in acting, if you ask me. It's an honor that is bestowed upon you, that acknowledges your work and tells you that you're loved. And look at what I'm receiving here right now, and nothing can be greater than this.
Hrithik will be unveiling his statue at Madame Tussauds in London on January 20th. And he's got a few important films coming up. Let's find out what he has to say about them.
बहुत excitement है. All three are very challenging roles. One is over. I'm going to be starting Agnipath now, and then of course Krish. I'm very happy that Papa has finally taken the mantle and said he'll make Krish, because it was my dream to make another Krish. So finally that inspiration's happened. I think there's one day where I sent a tweet to all my fans, to send some thoughts to my dad that kuch ho jaye, and he gets up in the morning and he thinks about Krish. And that happened. So thank you to all my fans. There is going to be another Krish, and I'm very excited about that.
In Dawn 2, you're doing a cameo in Dawn 2. As compared to Luck by Chance, is it, in terms of duration, what is the duration of your cameo in Dawn 2?
I really can't talk much about that. It's a surprise. Hardly a surprise now, but at least what I'm doing, let that be a surprise.
Priyanka Chopra is there.
Yes, she is.
On Coffee with Karan, Abhishek had come and Karan asked him that, if you would masquerade to my party and you would come, what would you do? He said he'll dress up as in the role of Agnipath,
right,
and he would show how it's to be done the right way.
Right.
So, would you have to say anything to that?
No, of course. I would welcome that. I would welcome that. I genuinely regard Abhishek not just as a very close friend and a great human being, but also as a great artist. And most of us might think that one will have an ego about receiving a tip or two, but I think that's not how we should be. We should all help each other to be better. If I get a tip from Abhishek on anything at all, I will listen. I will not just hear, but I will listen. I will listen to it, and I will maybe agree with it or not, but I will discuss it with him. I would love to do that. I will be unveiling my statue at Madame Tussauds.
Oh, wow.
40th is when I'm flying off. 20th is the unveiling, 14th I'm flying off.
Hrithik Roshan was extremely warm as he interacted with the media today, and he said he's very happy. I think he's got reasons to be happy because he has delivered two of his career best performances in Guzarish and Kites in the year 2010. And 2011 he's having some big films coming up like Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara. There's a cameo in Dawn 2 and the Agnipath remake that he's starting shortly. And at the same time he'll be starting Krish 2, that is his father's film, an eagerly awaited sequel to Krish. So it makes sense that if he says that he's happy, I think one should believe that.
Hrithik, you have been voted the most desirable man actually,
right,
in the country, and 27, you've beaten out competition, young and old, everybody. So
right.
How does that make you feel?
Well, it feels really good because this year the two really important films of my life did not fare so well. So it feels nice that in spite of that, I'm still wanted, I'm still desired. But on another note, I think to be desirable, to desire something is nothing but looking at the potential in somebody else that lies inside all of us. So it's the potential that has manifested in me, maybe because of the journey I've taken and the kind of work that I've done and my efforts, blessings. So I think anything that's to be desired is something that is within your reach. You will not desire something that is not in your reach. So I just want to tell the people that it's just what you see in me is just a reflection of the potential that lies inside all of us. And if you just keep believing and be dedicated to your dreams, you will achieve. It's not that difficult.
आप किस तरह से अपने जन्मदिन मनाते हैं?
There's a puja in the house and family and all of you and fans all over the world, friends in the night. It's beautiful.
This is Faridoon Sharir with cameraman Tahir Sheikh for Bollywood Hangama News Network.